All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're picking back off where we left off on the last video, and today I'm going to spend some time to spray some degreaser on the passenger driver side to degrease whatever fluids have leaked out of the brake master cylinder here. I think we might end up needing to have to replace possibly the master cylinder and then get a gasket for the hydro boost system over here, because it does seem like we have a little bit of a leakage, well, quite a bit of a leakage of some fluids over here. So this hydro boost system itself is pretty expensive. The cheapest place I found it so far was on rockauto.com, and I think this was like 350 bucks, and there's still like an $80 core charge if I'm not mistaken. And then the master cylinder is probably going to be another couple $100 to replace that, because I'm assuming we might have some brake fluid leaking from this master cylinder, as well as, well, actually the master cylinder looks pretty full, so it might not be master cylinder fluid. It might be power steering fluid for this hydro boost system. So I'm going to talk to the owner and see if he just wants to go ahead and replace this, even though this is going to be a quite a bit of a high dollar item. And then as well, we might as well go ahead and just replace this random hose that's in here and have a hard line to go back to the power steering pump. But I don't know if that is going to require us changing the power steering pump on this motor in order to replace this line, so it's not just a blue random line. We if anything, we might just swap to a black rubber line. I'm assuming it's not a high pressure line since it's just a rubber line, but who knows. But anyways, I'm gonna hose this down with some of the degreaser that I have over there on my toolbox, and then go ahead and degrease this. He is stopping by, the owner, is to bring me some of the sheet metal stuff that we are needing to kind of reinforce this front area where the fender is going to go, and to kind of make the fender tubs work. And then aside from that, I'm going to go ahead and start probably mounting the fuse box stuff, and then the battery. Get rid of this shenanigan down here, and then the new battery bracket from Reckless welds to this cross member right here on the frame itself. So I'm going to do that and then start prepping and cleaning some of this frame, and then making this engine bay look a little bit better than what we have currently on this situation. It is hot as hell right now, and it's not even fully summer yet. As you can see by my drenched sweat, it is currently, I believe, it only got like up to like 97 today. So it's not too terribly hot, but it's getting up there. So thermometer here is marking currently what, 90-ish. So sun's starting to go down, so it's not too bad. But I did bring my portico home. So this was the second one that I had at work, because I usually have like two of these going at the same time at work because it gets so hot. But now this one is going to be helping us cool down the garage somewhat in order for us to continue working peacefully on the OG crew cab. So let me go ahead and hose this down with some degreaser. I got some, what is it? Some of this gunk spray, the engine degreaser. So we're gonna spray this all up on the driver's side of the engine bay and get that cleaned up. And then I have it inside right now. I do have the Eastwood frame paint. So we're gonna be possibly taking the suspension apart to start coating some of these parts, make sure these control arms look better than what they do now. And then we are changing a bunch of stuff here. So definitely gonna look a whole lot better than it does now, instead of nice and crusty. So I'm going to get my gunk this down and make sure all my connections, especially these that go to the computer, are protected. I'm gonna get them up and out of the way over here and just mainly focus on the areas down here, and then hose this down and then probably squeegee it out. Hopefully this water squeegees out pretty easily, so we're not swimming over here. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan for today. So let me gunk this down. I'm gonna set you guys up on that tripod. It's gonna be a time lapse until we get more to the fabrication stuff. So cleaning more or less for right now, and then we'll focus on the fabrication part a little bit later in this video. So let's get to it. All right, so the only thing I was really able to accomplish today, battery mount bracket, check that off the list. I got a couple of things that Miguel, the owner, brought me by, which is sitting up there in my collection of parts. And we got the wiring loom, the battery junction box, the coolant overflow tank, and a couple other things. A lot of it was mainly the wiring loom. So I could honestly maybe start taking the loom stuff apart, but that might get a little messy. So I might just wait off on that until the end. The main thing that I really needed today was the square tubing and some of the sheet metal to kind of start fabricating a skeleton for the fender skins, pretty much that we have now. But unfortunately, that was the one thing that he forgot to bring me. So not going to be able to do that today, or this weekend actually, because that was my main goal to try to work on Saturday, which is for me tomorrow and for you guys yesterday. So don't know what else I'll be able to accomplish this weekend before I get this video out to you guys. So let me kind of ponder and see what else we can do today, and get a video out for you guys for me tomorrow, to you guys today. So yeah, let me see what we can do around here, and get you guys something to stare at. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be a video, a short, very short video, but a video nonetheless. Got the battery bracket, one of many items to do on this truck, done so far. Unfortunately, I didn't get the steel that I needed to make a lot of progress this weekend, but it should be coming tomorrow. So I should get a lot of it done, and a much better video, much better progress will be made during this coming week. So yeah, that's all I got for you. Again, sorry for the short video, but it's all we got for today. But next week, we should make a lot more progress. So thanks again for watching, guys. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and we'll make some better progress on this thing here in a few days. The owner came and dropped off a few parts that we got sitting way up there. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned that, if I'm not mistaken. But make sure, I'm going to try to keep up on my TikTok, so I'll start uploading on the TikToks again. And then Facebook, don't upload too much on there either, but going to try to make a better progress on that. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video for the project.